Hello once again. Today, we are gonna tackle about 20 simple grammar rules. Number 1 is to always remember that a sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, otherwise known as period, question mark, or exclamation mark. Example: that man was tackled by a crazy man. Why did a crazy man tackle that man? Call a police against that crazy man who tackled that man. Number 2 is always remember that the order of a basic positive sentence is subject, verb, object. But take note that negative sentences and questions may be in different order. For example, the crazy man tackled that guy, with our subject being crazy man and that verb is tackled and our object is the guy. For the second example, he was tackled by that crazy man. Our subject here is he and verb is tackled and object crazy man. Now number 3 is every sentence must always have a subject and a verb. An object is actually optional here, and an imperative sentence may have a verb only. But what is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is express a direct command, invitation, or request. Now, example, Helena teaches. Our subject here is Helena, and the verb is teaches. The second example, Helena teaches Spanish. And number 4, always remember that the subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. Or singular subject needs singular verb. So is for plural. Now for our example in singular subject, Max works in Paris. That parrot eats once a day. And here are the examples of plural subjects. Peter and Paul work in Manchester. Most people eat 3 meals a day. Number 5. When two singular subjects are connected by the word either, or, and neither, nor, always remember to use singular verb. Jane or Juan is coming tomorrow. Either coffee or tea is fine. Neither Paul nor James was late. Number 6. Adjectives usually come before a noun. Here is an example of it. He has a small dog. Our adjective is small, and the noun is the dog. Second example, he married a beautiful Russian woman. Third is his friend is rich. Number 7. When you use 2 or more adjectives together, the usual order is opinion, adjective, plus fact to adjective, plus noun. For example, I saw a nice Italian bookcase. Our opinion to adjective is nice, and our fact to adjective is Italian. Second example, that was a fascinating Shakespearean play. Our opinion to adjective is fascinating. Fact to adjective is Shakespearean. Now, number 8. Collective nouns describe a group or collection of objects, people, or places. In here, you can use singular or plural way to mention something or someone or a group. For example, my football team are the best. They are unbeatable. Our plural here is they are. Meanwhile, the collective noun is my football team. Next, the government plan is to raise taxes. They are always doing that. Our plural is they are, and the collective noun is government. Now for singular, My football team is the best. It is unbeatable. What we use here is a singular. Is, it is, describing the team. Number 9. It's with a catastrophe. It's without catastrophe is used to say that something belongs to or refers to something. Meanwhile, it's with a catastrophe is a contraction of it is or it has. Example, a car is no good without its wheels. So, the wheels belong to the car. So, we use it's without catastrophe. For second example, Juan thinks it's not a good idea to spend all his money on video games. We use it's with catastrophe because it can be used as it is or it has. For number 10, your and your with catastrophe. Your is possessive, could mean that something belongs to you or the person you're speaking to. Your with catastrophe is a contraction of you are. For example, your dog is energetic today. Second example is you're a great friend. Number 11, there, and there. The word there refers to a place. Meanwhile, there means it belongs to them, while there is a contraction of they are. Example, I'm going over there. I drove their car to gas station. They're not here. Number 12, more contraction. His means he is or he has. She means she is or she has. It means it is or it has. Number 13, contraction. He'd and they'd. He'd means he had or he would. They'd means they had or they would. Example, he'd to take care of his sister, or he had to take care of his sister. They two adopted children already, or they had two adopted children already. Number 14, proper nouns. Always spell a proper noun with an initial capital letter. A proper noun is a name of something. Example, I have sent a card to Mary. Is Russia in Asia? Do you speak Spanish? Number 15, proper adjectives. Always spell a proper adjectives with an initial capital letter. Proper adjectives are made from proper nouns. Example, Oxford is an English town. Who is the Italian Prime Minister? Which is your favorite Shakespearean play? Number 16, articles. Articles includes a, an, or the. A. We use the indefinite article a with words beginning with a consonant sound. And we use the indefinite article and with words beginning with a vowel sound. Example of a article: a dog, a game of golf, a cup, a Russian man, a university. But wait, doesn't university starts with letter U? Well, it starts with letter U, but it's pronounced as university with the first letter of how it is pronounced is Y, then O and U. So university. and this is just an exemption. Example of an article: an apple, an envelope, an interesting story, an old woman, an umbrella, an honorable man. Just like a article, honorable man starts with O, with the H being silent. Number 17. Articles Part 2. Indefinite articles a or an are countable nouns in general. Definite articles the are specific countable nouns and all uncountable nouns. Example: I saw a bird in a balloon in the sky. The bird was blue and the balloon was red. A bird in a balloon are countable nouns. Bird in the balloon are specific countable since it describes its appearance. Another example: he always saves some of the money that he earns. Number 18. Many or few, much or a lot or little. Many or few are countable nouns. Meanwhile, much or a lot or little are unaccountable nouns. Example: how many jacket do you have? So, we use how many jacket because it's countable. How much money do you have? We use how much because it's unaccountable. There are a few cars outside. We use a few because it's countable. Number 19. Showing possession. Apostrophe plus s means singular owners. Meanwhile, s plus apostrophe is plural owners. Example: the little girl's dog. So it's singular because only one girl owns the dog. The girl's teacher is plural because the teacher could contain of two or more girls. Number 20. Active or passive voice. Now, active voice. This is when the subject of the sentence is doing the action. Example: cat eat fish. Passive voice. It is when object comes first and the subject is acted on by the verb. Example: fish are eaten by cats. Here are another examples of number 20. The teacher collected the books, so it's active. The books were collected by the teacher, so this is passive. Now, thank you for listening in that is all. Goodbye.